New game. Ooh, it's kind of nerve-wracking. Done. Okay, press enter. Some commands. Oh, okay, yeah, just console commands. That's alright. Should be... We're being shown this message. Script. I mean, I'll take care of that later. Should be another one. Right? Oh, let me turn off vibration. Maybe I'll turn that off later. Weeks. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to mess around with a lot of this stuff off stream. Alright, let's talk to Doc Joe.
These are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
A Pip-Boy.
I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for...
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'll try, man. I'll try. Oh, awesome. Alright, oh. Sheet terminal, plastic surgery. Okay, mail. I will keep that. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, I'd like to have black hair, but... Oh, you know what? That guy is... I like that guy. Oh. Yeah, we'll give him a beard. Just cause. Edit the name. Okay. Okay, yeah. I am going... I played this game for 200 hours. I'm just gonna cheat now. So yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't know, it's like the special, but the skills, if I set all the skills to 100, I mean, that's kind of really cheating. We'll maybe, fuck it. Add all perks. I could always come back. I don't even know what some of these do. Traits. I could always come back. Gotta have my 45 pistol. Ooh, the police pistol. Oh, 45. Okay, we'll go with the 45 super. Give me a bunch of that. Girl aid with this, yeah, stim packs. Give me stim packs. What's wrong with my monitor? Okay, that should be enough. Am I at my weight limit yet? Okay, I mean, is there a weight limit? Okay, 184 out of 250. Ooh, that's gonna hinder me. Oh, yeah, I already did all that. Alright, let's save. Oh, I guess, you know, did all this. What? I don't know if I want any of these. Why would I want any of these? I'd say those are probably the best ones. Oh, thank God I kept going. Holy crap, I needed that one. Alright, what was the Zeus one? Oh, I took Zeus, okay. No. I definitely guns. Definitely speech. Sneak. Probably repair or medicine or repair. I mean, they're all at 100. It doesn't matter. Probably sneak. Alright. Boom! The goat. What a great character. Oh, look at that! Okay. Alright. Alright. Yep, all the DLC is loaded. Okay, that's Old World Blues. Victor! Oh, it tells you his HP, his damage threshold, and DR. Madre. Okay, obviously I'll do the DLC after. Alright, we'll wait for all this to load. Oh yeah. Okay, see that? Right? He decocks it. You don't decock a 1911. That's just weird. You can decock a revolver.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks, Victor.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Sure you are. How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that,
Wow.
I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
He's right. I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
I will. Goodbye.
Happy trails!
Bye, buddy. Alright, Sunny Smiles. Oh, hey, Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do
Are you
for
supposed to be sitting over there?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Hey, he's not wrong. Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and the Bighorners.
You were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
I mean, that's fair. What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago,
I say
they
Caesar.
tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
I mean, it's fair, too. What do you use the Bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Goodbye, Easy Pete.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Man, looking off to the side. That's pretty cool. NPCs just, yeah, they feel more lively. This is a great mod. A collection. For sure. Also, yeah, like I was saying earlier, look. You know, oh yeah, I forgot about the mini map. Now it's in, you know, you actually have, you actually have a mini map. You can sprint too. This is awesome. Jumping's better. This whole experience is way better than vanilla. Except for, he's supposed to be sitting. But anyway.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Alright, Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
Yeah, no
Meet me
kidding.
outside, behind the saloon.
Hello?
Hey, buddy. What's going on, man? Ma'am? Where's Trudy at? Huh. Alright.
Howdy.
Howdy. Oh, where am I going? Whoop.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Yeah.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
I thought I loaded
That's
it.
the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
No,
Tell
not
you what,
really.
I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Alright,
Follow
I'm
me.
in.
It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Okay. Weird. Still have my bandage on? That's weird. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess it shows, huh? I should have played Fallout 3 first. I should have played them in order. Dang it. I gotta download the mod collection though for Fallout 3. I did it for Fallout. Oh, and Skyrim. I'm gonna go play Skyrim too. Thought it was already loaded. What the hell's going on with this rifle game?
Hear that up
Tumbleweed.
on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we
Alright.
can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Ah! Tech diary, yeah. Oh, one shot, one kill, baby. Boom shakalaka.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's two
Yeah.
more wells that still need clearing. If you
Thanks.
want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Alright, yeah.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with two of us. Come with me.
Wow, I can actually jump up here. Bridge the gap. Booyah. Oh, wow. Radiation. Oh, shit. What in the world?
There's too many!
Dang, lady. The hell were you doing out here by yourself?
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Alright. Oh! Oh! This is awesome. Before you'd have to manually search for it, but now look. Am I crippled or something? Alright, I mean, we don't need to really. Oh, alright, full. Okay, maybe. It's kind of weird. But yeah, this is awesome. Having actual markers, and it tells you how many feet you have left. Oh, I guess I should go for this one. I guess it doesn't matter. Can I repair this? I'll just switch to my pistol. 45s. Okay, maybe I might have added too much ammo. Thinking that's the run button. Oops. Victor, how you doing, man? That's getting kind of annoying. How do I change the dates? It's Monday. 10/19. It's January. It's not 9/58. Can I? Oh my god, I thought it froze. Holy crap. Control F. You know what? We need to save. How do I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Oh, general subtitles. I need to turn that on. God dang it, I keep thinking that's the run button. Dang it, I did it again. I'm already running. God, those sights are awful. Get some, get some. What in the world? I'm just gonna take it. What in the world? I mean, I'll take them all, I guess. Can I open this and just take all of them? But that might have been a mistake. Oh, I wonder if that's because the mark it discovered. Isn't there a gun or something over here that you could get? Okay. Hey. Good speaker. Oh wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. Not Joe Jack Jr. Hey, honey. There's no shovel around here? Alright. Alrighty. Back to sunny smiles. Yeah, I'll get this. Probably finish this game in no time. The fact that you can sprint. This might get way easier. I think I'm gonna try and do a cowboy run. I'm gonna use revolvers and lever actions once I get them. I wonder. I should have looked through all the mods. I hope there's some good story mods, like Randall's. Was it Bounty Hunters? I'm getting over 100 frames. Oh, it froze. Oh my god. Ooh, that was weird.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Alright. Excuse me. Reloading benches station. I mean, we've all seen this before.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I'm not gonna fast travel. Just this once. Hey, I killed you guys earlier. Running and take cover. Very vibrant. 21. Anyway. Oh, okay. I'll have to do a lot of exploring. I guess we will, right? I'm not gonna play this off stream. What? Alright, what is going on? I'm clipping through the world. What? Why am I jumping? Did I fix it? Is it? Oh man, come on. Alright, well that's about this the game for you. Let's see if Alt Tab fixes it. Sure did. Why? I just want to play the game. I was having a lot of fun. Now I'm getting discouraged. I wonder if it had something to do with that error I got at the beginning. It might have. Alright. You're being okay, yeah, this is the error. Because the script FPGE depends on has been overwritten by the following plugin. Yep, place game. Fade credits timer script. But don't I need yep? We'll have to end the stream and figure this out. If this is gonna keep doing the same crap.
Let me see what you got. Go.
I gotta do this over again. We saw it. Blah blah blah.
Hey, that's not bad, see?
What in the world? Alright, well, fast travel this time. I guess not fast traveling was the mistake.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want?
What do you want, you little punk?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. Let me get out of town before we talk. Too many unfriendly ears around.
This area is your territory, you punk.
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
What were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
You're done, buddy.
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
You know anything about Hoover Dam?
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
What do you know about the Legion?
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
Smart. Tell me about the NCR.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert. so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Alright, goodbye. Oh yeah. No more. You just go boop boop boop. Goodbye. I'll let you live. Usually I shoot him, but I'll let him live.
Hello.
He's gonna get killed anyway. Hello, Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Who's that man you were arguing with?
He's
I know
a
who he
convict,
was.
just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
What was the argument about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo
He's
now?
holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cop and be done with it? I mean,
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
what are you going
Some
to
of the
do?
others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right.
I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
My attacker. I don't care about your radio. Where did those guys go? But did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Yeah. Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they
I
headed?
didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Mr. New Vegas. Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Really? You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has he been in Good
It
Springs?
was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Alright, never mind. Let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Does Good Springs get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on
It's 8
toward
o'clock
Trenton,
already. Dang.
unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the
The new
NCR.
California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the
I'm
dam?
pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
What can you tell me about the Legion, then?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble.
Ugh.
They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory. Be
Goodbye.
careful out there.
Oh my god, I thought it froze. I don't know. Oh, it saves automatically. Alright. But I'm gonna save manually just to be safe. I don't know what's going on. Why is it doing this?
Welcome back to the Mr. New Vegas show, the show within my
Hey.
opinion, which I
Hey,
Oh, thank goodness! You, come here. Can you help me?
prove me wrong.
who the hell is this guy?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's gonna die!
Redeployment.
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Howdy.
Got a song for you now. It's about a guy who's on the exterior, but deep down, you know, he's a good man.
Where's the broken radio tower? I have no clue where the broken radio tower is. I retarded? Broken radio tower. There's the... Am I stupid? I don't want this guy's girl to die, but I don't know where the broken radio tower is.
Please hurry. She's on the ridge. Please.
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna have to Google this. Freaking hell. Spell, that would be nice. Okay, so go back to... Alright, go this way. Where we killed those geckos. I better switch back to... But... I gotta go back to the campfire. Of course. They said it's southwest of there. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Is this where he tricked me? Like he's gonna ambush me because there's treasure here or something, and he wants it for himself. Dang it.
Thanks for clearing out them geckos.
You son of a
Now I'll get
bitch.
to that stash.
There was no stash. What a dumb guy. Oh, what in the... Okay, that's creepy. I thought I had auto-inject stim packs. Okay, how are these medicinal items aid? Okay. I think I'm gonna put those away. I should have never taken all these books. Maybe that's what's slowing me down. Alright. Oh, maybe we'll go exploring. We could explore for a little bit. See what's going on. Oh wow. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I was right. Yeah. Whenever we discover a new location, it just pops up the Pip-Boy. The hell? Ooh. You're not wrong. Beer. B is for beer. Alright, we're done. See what else is out here in this wild, wild way. Uh-oh. there. Geckos, get out of my face. Someone's really shooting. Holy crap. Who's shooting though? Don't wanna explore too much. Oh, that sucks. Thanks for that hat though. Yeah, I got my cowboy hat at least. I'd like armor. Just gotta get my revolver and my freaking, guess, cowboy duster. Where you going, punk? I thought, what the hell is this? I think those books were slowing me down. Oh. Alright, I gotta hurry up and do that quest. And get my revolver. Pop, pop, pop. I'm the fastest hand in the West. I keep thinking that's the let's stop. Powder Ganger Camp. Hey guys. Can I just kill them all right now?
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Where's Joe? Joe Cop! Where are you? Oh, that's weird. Alright.
Peace, traveler.
Which way to Prim?
Sign says you go south. Just look for the roller coaster. Oh, and don't go north. A caravan just got sacked up the road.
What if I go around the caravan?
It just gets worse the further north you go. Death claws. Death in general. But it's your ass, I suppose.
Right?
Just a hunter out here killing things and hoping their hides fetch more than the bullets cost to kill them.
You have anything to trade?
That's a dangerous question. Ask the way a bandit might ask. But since we're close to town, I'll trust your good intentions. I could use some stim packs. How about some nice bloatfly steaks in trade?
Nah. We ain't got nothing I want. Oh, don't pull a freaking gun, dude. Huh. Oh man, I don't think. Dude, the sensitivity. Oh my god, I can't even. Can't believe Randall's bounty hunting isn't part of this. Maybe I'll have to see. I could add it, I guess. I'll have to go back to Doc Mitchell's house and get some more gear. Be conscious of that, 'cause I'm so used to not worrying about weapons or armor breaking. Oh, hey, look, Doc Mitchell's house. Oh, almost an hour now. All right. Boo ba doo boop. Boo ba doo boop. Boo ba doo boo boo ba doo ba doo boo. All right. Wonder. Oh, I'm stupid. I have a portable one. I want to keep going back to his house.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Want your booty?
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
It's your little baby. What are you gonna do about the powder gangers?
For as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here. So what's going on? Did Sunny
Don't talk to her yet, man.
Oh. Well, I don't want to make a move until she's with us.
Ah, Jesus. So I missed all that dialogue then. I'm just gonna... Let's reload. Alright, yeah. We can skip all the...
That's close enough.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit. Did you want something else? Like I said, I'm not from Good Springs. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company.
What are the rules of Caravan?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So,
that's really nice.
Feel like playing a game?
All right. Where can I find more cards?
Just keep an eye out for them while you travel. I found cards in old boxes or forgotten on shelves. Can find some for sale too.
Let's
Don't
play.
worry, I'm not that good.
Let's play. Alright. Okay. Auto match. Hell with it. No. Huh. Okay.
What is it?
I don't know what the hell that was.
It's been in business for a very long
Weird.
time. It's probably the biggest trading outfit in California. There's a branch up in New Vegas, but it hasn't been doing so well. Word is that the big boss herself, Alice McLafferty, is coming in to fix things.
Can you tell me anything about Good Springs?
I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
Alright, well.
Sure.
I don't know what happened there. Auto match, accept. I don't know what I'm doing. Same track. Hey, Chris. Oh, not again. You're a bot, aren't you? Yep. Select card. Okay, I might win. No, I'm not gonna add you on Discord. You're a bot. I'm not gonna play much of this game anyway, so. Sure. Yeah. I freaking won.
What is it?
What is it? You know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you, son.
He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Why are the powder gangers out to get you,
My
dude?
caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
I mean, yeah,
I'm
probably.
gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Running, and zoom. Jump and jump. How'd that song go? Step on a, what is it? Step on a crack, break your mama's back. Oh, that look that. God, I forget everything. Anyway. Sunny, where are you? There you are.
Hello.
Hey, babe.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Sure. Nick the Prim, can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work available, huh?
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Magazine on
The
locksmiths.
lock's too much for you to handle. Reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
Bobby pins.
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Alright, I'll go take a look at that safe when I have a chance.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
What is your job around Good Springs?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Let's talk about the areas around Good Springs.
Sure. What do you want to know?
What other towns are nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. The
NCR?
new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
What does the NCR keep you safe from?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
What do you know about the other group?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's
I
just
sure
something
do.
folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
What kind of creatures are out there?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
That's all I wanted to know. Let's talk about something else.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
I'm gonna help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Alright.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between
She's
you
right.
and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any ideas on how to convince Trudy to join?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing us? Would Chet be willing to give us his supplies?
Anything give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still
Yeah.
go with him.
How can I get Easy Pete's dynamite?
Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Dynamite!
I'll be waiting.
Nice, since I'm already in here, let's talk to Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Sneak or speech? You should help me take them powder gang. Bullets, explosion, lots of... Yeah, let's go this one.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me
Hell
go
yeah.
work with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Yeah, goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Always. First entry. You can now bash locks open. Guess this one.
Hey.
Alright. Yeah, let's go talk to Easy Pete, who's finally sitting down.
Howdy.
We know about Joe Cobb.
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome.
I hear you've got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers, bro.
Too dangerous. Wanna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosives, dynamite included.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts. Yup.
Thanks, Pete. Save the game. Alright. Hey, you freaking turd.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Tell me about the weapon mods and the special ammo.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
What makes the surplus ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
What do you know about the situation with the powder gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over.
Hand you over.
Itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
You know anything about the people who attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
You ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
I'd like to know more about Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Sure is. Anything else you can tell me about Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
I need supplies to fight the powder gangers, dude.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Alright, well barter. Let them take over the town then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
I should shoot him in the head and take over his business. Where are you, Doc?
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
I'll be using explosives. Do you have something for more serious injuries?
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
Tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
But before you had something taken from you.
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
Oh. What town is this?
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
What else can you tell me about Good Springs?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
Fair enough. Who was it that rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean because he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
Really? Do you know anything about the man that shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Alright, goodbye, man.
Take care now.
Sure will. Oh, wow. Yippee-ki-yay!
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
I think that was it. Let's do it.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Let's hit it.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Why are you going cross-eyed? Let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
I can reload too while I'm running. Are you just standing still or what? They can go screw themselves. I don't give a crap. Yeah. Aw. Okay, I care. Ooh, thanks. Eh. I could sell stuff for caps, I guess. Ooh, a revolver. Nice. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Why did it auto-equip? Oh, that's cool.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here.
You sure do.
These are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're
I'll
welcome.
stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
I wonder. Oh, I got a portable cheat terminal. Oh, dude. Punk. Shut the hell up. Alright, oh yeah. Got my revolver. I gotta change the armor. That's for sure.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... ah, screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Find more of these caps.
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
Mentioned someone named Festus. Who is that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
You collect these caps too, huh?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
What kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Thanks for the info. I'll be going now.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Let me see something. Oh, I've lost karma. I don't give a crap. Oh, he's gone. Wonder if I can find him later. Well, let's do a little bit of exploring again. Oh, they're not hostile, so I'll leave them alone. Dang it, I was able to jump. There we go. What is this? Devil's Gullet. The hell? What am I getting myself into? Nothing in here. Oh. Okay, that's kind of scary. Better get out of here. Let's go this way. A little exploring never hurt anybody, right? Nice. What the hell? Isn't there a sword over here? I remember I had a mod too that there's like a 45, oh, an FNX 45. That gun was sweet. I should probably download that mod again. Oh, dang it. Alright, let's go back up here and let's check that out. Keep our gun out. It's over here. What's this building? Closed off cave. Well, that sucks. Where is it? Oh. Oh. Requires key. What? Oh. This isn't Quarry Junction, is it? Oh, yes it is. Get out of here.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
I'm looking for some great cons who stole something from me in Good
The only
Springs.
Khans this far into NCR territory is me and my crew, and I didn't steal squat from you. Besides, even if some of my gang did steal from you, I wouldn't rat them out. Loyalty actually means something to the Great Khans.
Shut up, bitch. What are you doing up here?
Awaiting a delivery,
bitch?
but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the death claws in the quarry have something to do with that.
What kind of delivery are you expecting?
Supplies to make chems. The NCR is the best source since they're hard to come by anywhere else. We don't really use the chems ourselves, just sell them to anybody with the caps. If it ends up hurting the NCR in the process, that's a bonus.
Seems like an odd place to pick up a delivery.
The Khans and the NCR don't get along. They prefer to shoot us on sight, even if we're not looking for a fight.
Is this delivery legal?
I doubt the NCR thinks so.
I'll help you with your problem.
Is that right? What's your angle?
No angle. Just want to help.
Alright, here's the deal. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the death clause, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me.
Are these chemicals dangerous?
I wouldn't eat or drink them, but no. They won't explode if you drop them or anything.
Anything else I should know?
Don't kill anybody if you don't have to. I'm a scout and I like to keep a low profile.
Got it. Let's talk about
Like
something
what?
else. Tell me about the Great
We're an
Khans.
independent group. We take care of our own and don't take crap from anybody. Especially the NCR.
I'm between the Great Khans and the
The
NCR.
Springs happened. Women and children died when the NCR attacked the Great Khans there. And the NCR just pretends it never happened.
Where can I find the rest of the Great Khans?
Our main camp is up in Red Rock Canyon, but we don't allow just anyone to come in. The NCR can't touch us there. Too many places for us to ambush them. We see their scouts poking around once in a while, but they keep their distance.
How did you end up joining the Great Khans?
It wasn't easy. There's a lot of initiation rituals to go through, and I've got the scars to prove it. But in the end, I was tough enough to be made a member. Proudest day of my life.
Let's talk about something else. Goodbye.
Don't leave a trail.
Ma'am. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Oh, there's one right there. Let's piss it off. Okay. You dumbass, reload. Oh. Oh yeah, I have a god mode, basically. Uh-oh. Nothing? Uh-oh. Oh no. Resurrect. Alright, I've had my fun. We'll come back to Quarry Junction some other time. See what else is out here. Oh. Oh! I might switch back to my 45. I don't want to be a cowboy anymore. I know I need to stop looking over. I just need to play the game. Focus on the game. Focus on the game. I leveled up. Alright. Ah, crap. I mean, that one's not. Oh, God. How many are there? That one's running away at least. If you're wearing a death claw, I'd leave you alone. Whoa. Oh, no. I have a rifle, don't I? Get wrecked. Alright, they're coming at. Come on, kill them. This is not working. This is not working at all. Oh, okay, I was wrong. All right. One more. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, Lee. Come on. That's what I thought. Yeah, punk. Why is my thing red? Am I in danger still? Oh, you bastards. What do you think you're doing over there? Oh yeah. Killing bad creatures. I think I have an varmint. Good thing I had a varmint rifle. Pronunciate, Anthony. Pronunciate. Alright. Nope, still red. Huh. Yep, there are enemies nearby. I knew it. What's this? I think what? I've been here before, right? The enemies in here. What in the world? Yeah, I know about. Oh, Jesus. What the hell's going on? Shot his left arm. Die. Taking all your stuff so I can sell it later. Yeah. I mean, I'm having fun, but yeah, not taking damage. Be able to one shot, one kill him. Hmm. Oh, what's this? Is this the lever action? I mean, alright, I'll take trail carbine. Are you serious? Ooh. Alright. I still don't understand why it does that. Right, this was 44 Magnum, I believe. Alright, yeah, we'll go here. Explore this place. Oh, let's save. Yeah, let's save the game. I mean, so far, so good. Aside from that earlier when I was clipping through the ground. Huh. Vault 19, huh? How do I get in here? Should we explore this? Should we come back to it? I'll come back to it. Can't have my pistol? I don't know what this does. Powder gangers?
You eyeballing me?
Yeah. Let's go inside and see what happens. What the? So it's just... There's nothing here.
Teach you to mess with me.
If you guys want to rumble, let's rumble. You want to brawl? Let's brawl.
That takes care of that.
The garden gnome, man. Why'd you hurt the garden gnome? Not the garden gnome. No. I don't think I've ever been here. No, I had to have. Like I said, I've played Fallout New Vegas for hours. Wasn't that an achievement too, to explore every location? So I had to have been here. The Basin Creek building. Shooting. I am way off course though. Alright, yeah. Let's, we can explore later. We've already explored. We gotta go get a, companion. We gotta go get Cass. Or Boone. Oh, I hope this allows us to have 2 companions. Having both of those 2 be awesome. I gotta save again. Yeah, I really went off the reservation, huh? We'll explore this place over here. Just because. Oh, you know what? Let's up the sensitivity, the hardness difficulty. Hardness difficulty? Let's up the difficulty. Hunters for powder again? Alright, I lied. Let's check out this place too. More powder gangers. Oh, what is that? What are those? Are you serious? I think there's one behind me, wasn't there? Yep. Reload. I upped the difficulty and already look. What in the world? It's like, oh, you upped the difficulty. Here you go. Here's 10 million death claws. Holy crap, guys. That was intense. Oh my god, why? You son of a... Oh my god, I was not kidding, was I? About the 10 million of them. There's 2 of them. And this is why I cheat in single player games for stuff like this. Well, I would have died to the first one. Is that it? Oh, I leveled up. Imagine that. Alright, let's explore this and then we'll get back on track. Neil's shack. I don't want to do that right now. Okay, yeah, we'll do this one. This is Quarry Junction. Or Sloan, sorry.
It's too damn hot. The death claws have been keeping their too damn hot for now.
Hi, Snuffles.
Maybe I was just seeing things. I could have sworn I saw some people up on the ridge by the quarry.
Should have saved. Never go in an office or a building without saving first. Where's that one guy I'm supposed to talk to? weird. Parker Barracks, no.
Poor Snuffles. Wish somebody could do something about his leg.
Can I do something? Good boy, Snuffles.
Snuff. Can't believe anyone actually made it through from the north, what with all the death claws at the quarry. You returning from New Vegas? I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here. They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks. But now the death claws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show. And my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our
9
asses
o'clock
all
already,
day.
wow.
It's damn frustrating.
Take care of your death claw problem, buddy.
Have you ever seen a death claw? They're taller than a man and far, far stronger and faster. And there's a whole pack of them out there. You'd have to be the meanest, toughest, roughest bastard in the wasteland to have any chance against them, and I don't think that's you.
No.
Take out the pack leaders, a mother death claw and the death claw alpha male. Kill them and the pack will scatter. Pretty tough job.
Tell me what the powder
A
ganger.
bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose. It was one group that attacked us and took our entire supply of dynamite. We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas. Okay.
What is this
This
place?
is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation.
Seemed like my stream
We make
glitched.
cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and
weird.
drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money.
Why does the NCR need the cement?
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably
Makes
building
sense.
fortifications with it all.
What's a drag line?
It's a big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running.
You don't get paid in
Nope.
caps?
The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair. For example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten deal for us, but work is work.
Sounds like real life. What can you tell me about New Vegas?
I've been there once, and I don't recommend it. It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes. I've seen a lot of folks come through here thinking they'll have the easy life once they get there. It never happens.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Yep.
Bull's leg seems to have gotten better. Man, I wish I'd stayed back in California some days. Hey.
Alright, save again. I mean, I know I'm the roughest, toughest, meanest son of a... in all the wastelands, so let's roll to Quarry Junction. Yes. Why not? I guess I've already been through Quarry Junction. Look at these bastards. What are you guys doing?
Never gets old when something blows up.
Guess. There you go through Quarry Junction. Let's start the party. Hey, it's my longest stream ever so far. Pretty cool. I should definitely multi-stream to YouTube. I mean, I'm gonna upload this to YouTube just like all my other ones, but still. I don't know what to really do. I shouldn't focus on it too much. Just have fun and do whatever. Reload, you stupid bastard. Oh! That's an alpha male. I had one mod that made the alpha male like 20 feet tall and like 6 tons. That was scary, but I think it crashed my game. I remember correctly. And this is the mother. Sorry. Sorry. Bad time to reload. Alright, we are finished in Quarry Junction. No more death claws. Alright, see you guys. What was that from the Truman Show? And if I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Oh crap, how do I get out of here? Oh crap. I'm just gonna fast travel out of here. There we go. Killed the Deathclaw, they didn't kill any people. What the hell? Oh yeah. And the sensitivity is kind of slow. Oh, that sucks. Can't adjust the I can adjust the mouse sensitivity, but not the controller. How many powder ganger camps are there? This is the NCR prison, right?
You eyeballing me?
gun out just in case. Oh man, I do not want to go to work tomorrow. Well, it's nice they gave us today off for Martin Luther King Jr. I mean, they took Good Friday, so we get today off, but we don't get Good Friday off anymore. So, I mean, I'm gonna take Good Friday off. I don't work on Good Friday. Screw that. But it's like you couldn't just give us both. Oh, we're switching them. It's like, why? Anyway. But Prim's right here. The hell? What the? Hey, buddy.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
I don't think so.
Might want to head back the way you came. Some convicts from the prison have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. If that wasn't bad enough, there's 2 tribes of raiders causing havoc in the area as well. You'd be much safer heading back to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take care of these convicts. Even if we did, we need more men. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent just down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Okay.
Got business here?
Sure I do.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hub originally, but it's
What
been
does
a
that
long
mean?
time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are. See ya.
Yeah. Alright. The hell? You and her doing something? Are you just gonna sit down?
I'm
Alright.
Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
Does the NCR have any plans to attack the prison north of here?
Military operations are classified information. The brass is familiar with the situation at the NCRCF.
To help your troops take the prison back, believe me.
Some powder gangers did you wrong? Is that it? Get in line. Well, you do look capable. And we need all the help we can get. All right, fine by me. If you want to put yourself in harm's way, go for it. I'll mark the staging area on your map. Talk to Sergeant Lee. Yeah?
Wasn't done. What are you doing out
We were
here?
sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your
The
mission?
mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here. Maybe some guns with some firepower. But shit, things are just going slow.
Tell me about that correctional facility.
Most people just call it the NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A while back, the convicts there staged a coup, killed the guards that weren't able to escape, and have been ransacking the area since then.
Wow. You have any information on them?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. They've been using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
That's good. I have some other questions though.
Ask away.
What's the new California Republic?
Where do you come from that you haven't heard of the NCR? Never mind. It doesn't matter much. If you haven't heard of us, you must not be from the Legion. Put simply, the NCR is the greatest nation currently functioning.
Can you tell me more about the NCR though?
Sure can. The NCR was founded from the survivors of one of the Great Vaults. We started as a small settlement called Shady Sands. We now consist of 5 states that make up the greatest nation since the Great War.
What's the Legion?
Caesar's Legion. A bunch of degenerate slavers, led by a madman who calls himself Caesar. Every one of them a barbarian to the last. I've even heard of one of their leaders, the Legate or something. He goes around with a human skull on his head. Savages to the last.
Why is the NCR interested in this desert?
It's no secret. Our interest here is twofold.
Hoover Dam.
First, we want to remain in control of Hoover Dam. It supplies the Republic with power. It's also a source of fresh water. Second, we want to prevent the Legion from advancing across the Colorado River and endangering the home states. Goodbye.
See you later, dude. Where's Sergeant Lee? He said Lee, not McGee, right?
What is it?
Where's Sergeant Lee? Oh, okay. I'll explore that later then. Oh yeah. So I can have daytime. Oh, that was it? There was more. That's weird. Even on hard difficulty, I'm killing them with one shot. Yeah, this is kind of boring. I don't know what to do.
Gotta get in the habit of recording my gigs. Gotta keep track of these things so I know where my money is going. Is this thing on? Alrighty. I think it works. Okay. Failure to deliver the proper recipient may result in forfeiture of your advance and bonus, criminal charges, and pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams. Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life. Well, job seems simple. It's just a bunch of fuzzy dice. Wait, there's something in here.
Bomb?
Oh, hell. I probably shouldn't touch this. I guess I gotta go deliver this to the guy at Freeside. Shit. Shady Freeside. I got a bad feeling about this. Well, we'll see how this goes. Ah, damn, I forgot. I gotta tell her I'll be late today. Alright, how do I turn this shit off? Nope, that didn't work. Oh, here it is.
Guess that's what I get for turning things up to 100, huh? Let's see what very hard does. Dang it, I chose the wrong one. I go in here. I don't know, I'm getting kind of tired. Not for the game, I'm just tired. It's 9 o'clock, now almost 9:30. Let's play in stream. Gone over 2 hours.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Good for you, dude. I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Can you tell me about this job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What's strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive.
Hey man, calm down.
Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was
It's
for real.
Ulysses, right?
I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
You know who he was, where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Some men stole my package, a man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to him.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they
Okay.
came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on him, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
I have to ask about something
I
else.
guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Do you have anything for sale? Oh, where can I get information on the men that shot me?
Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the powder gangsters. He'll be your
Gangers.
best source of information on that subject.
To ask you some more about the delivery I was supposed to make.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
I already asked everything.
I get.
What can I do to help Prim?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law, but he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Why do you keep calling them gangsters? I thought they were called powder gangers.
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
He's right.
Well, yes and no. My shop's got plenty of stock.
All
Problem
right.
is, I ain't going into my shop until I know
Okay.
it's good and safe.
Son of a gun.
Goodbye.
Howdy. Howdy, partner. Welcome to
Howdy,
the
partner.
Dance Casino and Museum.
Who are you?
Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokespot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Ah. Yeehaw! Who are Vicky and Vance?
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock?
Got shot in the head, man.
Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
All right, tell me the whole story of Vicky and Vance, bro.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too.
Yeah.
Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps
That's
it was
fair.
fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death card just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
That's cool. Tell me about
Prim is a
Prim.
thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Prim's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous
All
Vicky
right.
and Vance Casino and Museum, so you came to the right place, partner.
Partner. What about the Bison Steve Hotel across the street?
The Bison Steve is one of Prim's less impressive casino hotels. I'd steer clear of that place, partner, if I were you. Rumor
All
is the dealers over there are cheap, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to fall down any day because it wasn't built to cold.
What is this place?
Why, this is the
Partner.
Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, Prim's
I
premier
already heard
tourist.
this.
You got it. First things first. Fact is, they be now true. Happy trail.
Okay. Save the game again.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
Who are
I'm
you?
Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Who are
My
you?
husband
It
and
says
I are
Ruby
Prim
Nash.
long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
Good for you. Tell me about
My
Prim.
mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice. So I don't have nothing to say about Prim, for the time being at least. It's a sad state of affairs. Discuss it with Mr. Nash if you care to. Just makes me want to cry.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
Nah, I'm good.
See you.
Hey there.
Good old 1911. Guess we could sneak. How'd he know I was here? I'm not gonna hit any of those. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Yes, it's just. Can I make the? Just. Oh wow! I need that. Alright. Yeah, empty syringe. I totally needed that. Where's the safe? Take that cup. I'll sit on the couch. No, I don't want to sit on the couch. Don't need that. No money in there. I think these pre-war books are valuable. No, I'm not sure. Unless that was Fallout 4 I'm thinking of. But... pretty cool. Won't you take me to Funk It Down? Won't you take me to Funk It Down?
Watch out!
I'm the only cowboy around here, boys. That's what I thought. Alright, that's a little much, don't you think?
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Yikes. You must be Deputy Beagle. What gave it away?
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office.
Dude.
For a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them. taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
Why didn't they just kill you? I hear you may have information on blah blah blah.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity. Well, you look to be a trustworthy sort.
Yeah,
okay,
dude.
I'll
Just tell me
you what I
now.
know.
I'll set you free.
I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak. If you want to follow them, I strongly suggest that you follow the road through Nipton. There are a lot of dangerous things out in the desert. You won't have me with you to protect you, as I need to stay here and keep Prim safe. It would be so... Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside.
Yeah, that'd be best,
The
buddy.
air's a little close in here. Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms. See you outside.
Yeah. Whatever. Why am I bald and the hell? Prim fame gained and I'm bald. Well, that's not me, but that's a little weird, but we'll let it go. We'll let it go. Give me both of them. Nothing. I mean, there's still powder gangers in here, right? Can't just leave yet. Oh, even the torso. Hell's shooting at me. Better come out here, you little son of a.
What was that?
Anybody there? Thought hiding would save you?
What gun is that? Won't you take me to? I didn't need that. Is that all of them? Did I kill them all? Give me that. Once again, that's a little much. Okay, I get it. Medicinal. Be like 500 or so, whatever. Wow, wow. You gotta open the door, get on the floor. Okay. Is this the staircase to go up? Yes, it was. Thought there sometimes was a powder ganger or somebody up here. Just not anymore? Alright. Hey, Caesar. How you doing, buddy? How'd this guy die? I remember him being there before. That's weird. Good thing I saved. Yep. Black screen, of course. Freaking A. I freaking told you earlier. Always save before you enter somewhere. Oh God, what the hell? Just keeps... Huh. Wait a second. Skyrim had it where you could just type in a location. That didn't do anything. Okay, let me check real quick. Vegas. Oh, duh. So it's the same as Skyrim. Let's see if that fixes it. If not, I'm just gonna quit the game. I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I still gotta upload this to YouTube. Oh, I gotta fix this. This can't keep happening. I wonder if it's that yup. So that plugin or whatever was being overwritten. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream here. This ain't working. Alright, guys. I had fun. I hope you guys did too, and I hope the good people on YouTube enjoy this. Oops. But yeah. Longest stream I've ever done so far. Oh.